You're inside a sealed metal tube moving at 900 kilometers per hour, 35,000 feet above the ground, and you just sent a WhatsApp message. How? That message didn't go to a tower. There are no towers at 35,000 feet. It went to space, then bounced off a satellite, orbiting 550 kilometers above Earth. It came back down to a ground station, then traveled through the regular internet to the person you were messaging. The whole journey, up to space and back, took less than 1/10 of a second. Here is the system that made that happen. There are two ways a plane can connect to the internet, and most people have no idea either of them exists. The first is air to ground. The plane has an antenna underneath its fuselage that connects to cell towers on the ground, the same way your phone connects when you're standing on the street. As the plane moves, the antenna automatically switches between towers, always connecting to the nearest one, just like your phone does when you walk through a city. This works well over land, but the moment the plane flies over an ocean, or a remote mountain range, or the Arctic, the towers disappear. The connection drops. This is why most transatlantic flights used to have no Wi-Fi at all. The second method changed everything: satellite connectivity. A satellite-connected plane has a specialized antenna mounted on top of its fuselage, inside a smooth, aerodynamic pod called a radome. This antenna points at satellites in orbit and maintains a connection even as the plane moves at speed. When you open your laptop and load a web page, here is what actually happens. Your request travels from your device to the plane's onboard router. The router sends it to the radome antenna on the roof. The antenna transmits it as a radio signal up to a satellite in orbit. The satellite relays the signal down to a ground station connected to the global internet. The internet fetches your requested data. The data travels back up to the satellite. The satellite beams it back down to the plane's antenna. Your screen loads, up, down, across the internet, back up, back down, in under 100 milliseconds. Until recently, this satellite connection was slow. The satellites used were in what's called geostationary orbit, 36,000 kilometers above the Earth. At that distance, even radio signals traveling at the speed of light have a noticeable delay. You could send messages, but streaming video or making video calls was frustrating. Then came Starlink. SpaceX's Starlink network operates at low Earth orbit, between 500 and 600 kilometers up. That's 60 times closer than traditional satellites. The result? Latency dropped below 50 milliseconds. Speeds high enough for HD video streaming, live calls, and cloud computing. From inside a commercial aircraft. Airlines began switching to Starlink in 2024 and 2025. Hawaiian Airlines, United Airlines, and others now use Starlink as their primary in-flight connectivity provider. The same satellite network that delivers internet to rural homes and ships at sea is now above your seat, invisibly routing your messages through orbit. The next time you complain that the airplane Wi-Fi is slow, remember that your signal just traveled to space and back. Follow behind the system for one hidden tech secret every day.